Hey guys, how's it going? Sorry it's been a long time doing a video. Just been pretty busy with school and things. So anyway, without blabbering, I'll blabber on in a different video. Sorry. I have a request to do a health bar, like the hologram health bars. This is going to be a hologram health bar, not a timer health bar or a counter health bar. You can request those if you want, because I'm returning. Request them by sending me personal messages on YouTube and not request on that website, because it's getting a bit too crowded and YouTube video inboxes have become easier for me to answer questions. And thanks to you guys and YouTube, I can do videos longer than 15 minutes because I'm not a partner or anything. I'm just got longer videos because you guys have looked at my channel a lot. Anyway, I'm going to do this health bar for the Sackbot, and just for the sake of this tutorial, so you can see I've put gaps between. You can customise these shapes like I have on my RPG, which just goes round. It's got health and armour. But for this I'm just going to do health, so it's easier for you to follow. Okay, I'm going to do the microchip on it because it becomes more organised. Put it in the middle, like there, like there, so you can see the health bar. Okay, so if you have 5 health bars, you need a selector with 6. So depending on how many things you have, add 1 to the selector. So basically that's a starting zone, and then the rest will wipe down the health and eventually kill it. But this one is just going where you start, so it does nothing. So you don't lose health as soon as you spawn. Okay, let's get a counter and set it to 1. So basically it's a one-shot switch. And attach this to here, and then we need a not switch, so attach them to there. Grab these, make 5 copies depending on how many health bars you've got, so 3, 4, 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So depending on how much health you want and how much health you've selected, you attach each one then to these. Sorry if I repeat myself, it's just I want everyone to understand, so I have to remake a video. Okay, so here's all the health basically. We'll grab the not switch of this one. Right, anyway, sorry. Depending on which way you want the health to go down, you start on that one. So if you want it to come down this way, like boo 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 boo, then start on that one, then that one, then that one, then that one, then that one. If you want the other way around, you know how to do it. Okay, so the first one, I want it to come across to the right, so it goes do 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 do. We'll put that one there, that one there, that one there, that one there, and finally that one there. So now you can lose health, but there's nothing to take your health off you. So I'm going to show you how to do that now. What I would do is either an impact switch, depending on what you're using. So if you get hit by a certain thing using tags, then it will lose health. But because I don't think Sackboy can actually be touched by anything, if you know what I mean, it can, but it'll be a lot easier to do a player sensor and smaller. Like my RPG, if it detects a certain key, it'll lose health. So I could do that actually. So let's get a magnetic key. Sorry, I keep calling it magnetic key. Tag sensor because it's changed now. It's Let's make it red and put hit. So we know that it's a hit, and we have more than one tag to use then. So we attach this to the cycle at the bottom. That makes it cycle for each one every time it sees this. Change the radius to about 10, 15, let's say 15, depending on how far you want it. Just adjust it to how you like. So I'll put it 10, and it will cycle through every time it sees this. So let's just get a block to show a monster AI. You could put movers on it, make it come towards you, whatever, but for now we're just going to put a hit sensor on it. So when it sees it, it takes health off this, but you don't want it to constantly stay on. What you want it to do is on a timer, so we could do this way. So every 3 seconds it hits you, and then it resets them both after. So that comes on and resets, and this blips and takes off the health, flickers it and takes it off. You could use a counter, I guess. It should be a lot faster at flickering and not stay on longer, so let's try that. Yeah, that's a lot better. So timer attached to a counter, and then the counter is attached to the tag switch. Then the counter spins around, resets itself, and resets the timer. So it takes off health. So this here, you edit this one to adjust basically how long you want it between each attack. So at the minute you get 3 seconds, you could have it at 2 seconds and it just dominates. And I meant 0.2, not 2. Anyway, let's put it on 1 for this example. So there's your monster, and pause and unpause. That's a good trick. It will stop you from so when you rewind, you'll be back in that position. Okay, watch. If you can see that all the bars went down and now it's dead. But obviously we haven't put a destroyer in it yet, so it doesn't exactly die. Okay, to reset it we can just do this as well. Just set these back to 0. So that's that done. So now we can get attacked and lose health. Oh yeah, sorry, forgot we need to reset that to 1 and reset these back to 0 again. The last one, we should have a destroyer. This last bit here attaches to there, and let's say it splats, and let's add a sound. Let's just try to see if this works actually. So sackbot, we'll have a sackbot death noise. Just move it around a bit, make it easy to access, etc, etc. Turn it like that, then we can move them a lot easier. Okay, so now it dies. So let's test that, pause, unpause, drag it along. And it dies. Obviously you can put, to destroy these, put destroyers on this as well and attach it directly to where this is. So destroyers, copy it, paste it on each one, and then attach this cable to it, and then it will destroy the health bar as well as the sackbot, which will help. Anyway, there's also a feature that we can have of restoring the health bar. So if I put a blue tag and put plus, right there, sorry, plus HP, so we can regain the health. Okay, let's make it green because that's the HP colour. So if it's in that radius, let's put it on 10, it will basically do this. Watch carefully because you might get lost. It resets every single one of these. Make sure you put it on the reset and nothing else because it will mess up. You have to be careful with all the wires now. See, I've just kind of messed it up. Okay, let's put it here and here. Okay, once you've done that, that's the hard bit done. Then you just attach it right there. So basically what that does, sees health, the health little icon we've made, then it resets all of the health bars so they all go green, and then it takes this back to 1. So basically we're at HP 1 again. So, sorry, number 1, we're full health, and then if someone attacks you again, it'll go down and kill you. As long as you're not dead, you can pick up health. We can do this the same way we did the logic here, but we could just use microchip on its own. Let's just take it off that then. So put sorry. So put that in the middle. Put that green on. Plus HP, and voila. There's your HP. Okay, so let's take up some HP with the enemy. 2, 3. Okay, so that's lost a bit of health. So then we can restore it with that. What we could also do is add a noise. So let's have a look. I'm not very good with sounds. I don't know where anything is. Musical. So we could have like a noise, that noise when you get health. Alright. We didn't test the death noise, I don't think, did we? I don't think I heard it. No. Right, this is what I wanted to show you. Now, basically it's killing itself at the same time the sound's playing, but obviously the sound doesn't get a chance to play. So this is what we do. We get a 1 second timer, so timer 0.1, put it all the way to small so it's easy to understand. Then we get the sound and move it there. Okay, so let's delete the wire from the death thing, get the last one again, attach it to the timer, okay, and attach this other end to the timer to the destroyer. So it plays the sound, wait 0.1 of a second, then destroy, so it gets a chance to play the noise. Understand? Good. What else? Oh yeah, to make it more secure, because they could have like died and then get health straight away before they actually die. Just to make it a bit more secure, get the counter, which is from one of those, just copy it, which is, here's the settings, just for you let you see. Okay, grab this wire from the timer we just made, put it in the counter. So now we've got a permanent switch to activate this, so it's permanent, no one can cheat and get health, and then it'll destroy. Here's your health. That's basically your health bar. Let's get the sticker from a level I found. Now, I'm sure there's a better love art sticker somewhere. Nope, instead of waiting half a video to look for it, I'll just use this one. It'll be a lot easier. So I'll put that there. That'll do. So we've got a health bar, and just for you, to show you, just in case you want, I'll put the destroyers on this as well. So one there, one there, one there, oops, one there, one there. don't know how Media Molecule did it, so I'll have a look later myself. Anyway, so we grab this and attach that to each destroyer. Oh, careful. There we go. So now it dies, and here's the HP, and here's the enemy. So let's colour this one red, which shows the enemy, and colour this green to show its HP. That will stay where it is. But what we can do to get it to follow, watch carefully, it's really simple logic. Sorry, I'm a bit ill. Okay, so put hologram in front. Now you see, oh, it's got hologram. No, put the brightness on 0. Attach it. Then we get here, up here, blah blah blah, run across. Don't touch the green hologram yet. So now we have this T shape. We'll put a microchip on it. Move that to the side quickly. Okay, so then we get a follower. Attach that there, and make the maximum speed 100 possible. Allowing out movement, allow up and down, make those custom to what you need. 100% strength. Minimum detection range put on 0. Maximum detection range, let's put it on as 250, 200, I don't bloody know. Let's put it on 200. And make it follow a blue chip called Sac Bot. Okay, so it follows a chip called SACBot. Depending on what you want, just call it whatever you want. It doesn't matter what they're called, just as long as you've copied the logic. So then we put the tag on the SACBot itself and call it SACBot. Okay, so now this T shape will follow the SACBot. So we grab this health, all of them, move it down. You can interfere it into each other. Just put it there and glue it. So now that will follow the SACBot. Just for an example, so I can show you, I'm going to put a controlinator down so we can control him. I'm showing you how to do that. Just put it on receive. Just receive player, so we have to put another one. So I put it there. Now, as you can see, it's just copying me now, and it's got a health bar that follows it. So if you put it in preview mode, this is what you'll see. You can make these invisible. Sorry, I forgot about that. Not visible, not visible, not visible, not visible, and not visible. And another thing I'll do as well, just to make it easier, instead of them splatting, we will make them shrink. It makes a cooler effect. Okay, so put it in preview and get the enemy box. Enemy box. Sorry. Pause and pause just in case. You know. You might want to increase the radius a bit. As you can see, it's gone. So that's what you need. Enemy, HP, SACBot. This level will be all this stuff will be published to a level called LBP Create Guide on LittleBigPlanet 2. So if you want to, you know, pick up my stuff, you can find it by going to the LBP Create Guide level on LittleBigPlanet 2. They will be sorted into sections. You can pick which section you want, and then it will give you the logic and other stuff like that. Okay, 20 minutes almost, not too bad. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. There are a lot more coming. I'm sorry it's taken so long, but this logic will be found, except that bit, on my LBP Create Guide level in a couple of hours, probably a couple of minutes. I don't really know. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. thanks for everyone that's still subscribed. I'm sorry it's taken so long, but yeah. Alright guys, let's do this under 20 minutes. I'll see you later.